Hey guys, and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. I'm Crossing Channel, and the April/May update for Animal Crossing New Horizons has just been announced. We're going to be taking a look into all the details for this update, which has been announced on the Nintendo website. So if you guys are excited for this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing videos. Right, so it says the free update is coming out on the 28th of April, so that's in 2 days from now. I'm very surprised to see that they only announced this on their website and didn't make a trailer for it, but here you go. May Day, International Museum Day, and Wedding Season come to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, they've already come to Animal Crossing New Horizons last year. In the Animal Crossing New Horizons game, time moves along just like real life. That means the seasons will change, different bugs and fish may come to your island, and some fun events are on the horizon. Okay, so they're giving us a rundown of what's happening in the next couple of months. So to participate in the events, you'll need to download the free update, which makes sense because, you know, these events weren't currently programmed for this year, even though they were in the game last year, if that makes sense. Let's see what's actually changed about them. This already looks different. The May Day tour looks very different. Upcoming events: May Day from the 29th to May the 7th, so that's definitely different. That's, I think, longer than last year, I'm pretty sure, which is strange because it starts in April. Use your May Day ticket and tour a rather interesting island between April 29th to May 7th. These tickets are single use, so plan your trip accordingly. Have a good flight. Okay, so it just looks a bit different than the last May Day tour. It looks like they've changed the layout. But it looks like it's going to be the same as it was last year. You go and meet Rover and maybe he'll give you his briefcase. Or there's going to be a different reward this time. Who knows? But yeah, it definitely looks different. International Museum Day. To celebrate International Museum Day, players can take part in a stamp rally between May 18th to the 31st. After talking to Blathers and receiving a special stamp card, they say car there, players can enjoy viewing fish, blah blah blah. Okay. Again, that seems like the same as last year where you'll go around the museum and you'll stamp these different things, but maybe they have an art one now, or did they have an art one last year? This almost looks the exact same as last year. So far this update mostly seems to have things that we kind of had from last year, which is interesting. Okay, wedding season from June 1st to June 30th. Since Reese and Cyrus got married in the month of June, it's now their tradition to take wedding photos on Harvey's Island every June. Meet up with them and help them take adorable photos. Okay. Also, wedding scene. Oh, that's new. Okay, so there's definitely some very cool new looking wedding season themed furniture and fashion items will be available via Nook Shopping and Able Sisters. Okay, so that's like the little event that they're doing for that month. You know how they did like prom season and stuff like that. Okay, wow, that wedding bell looks very cool. That's definitely a cool new item that they've put out. Seasonal items. As always, check for new seasonal items during May and June. You'll find items based on Mother's Day, cheese rolling, and more. Okay, that's really cool. That's like that fish flag that they had in the Animal Crossing GameCube game. That's definitely very neat indeed. And there's a big block of cheese that you can see. Okay, how to update your game. Alright, that's just mentioning the usual. And yeah, that looks like it's mostly it for this update. I don't know if that means that this update is purely going to just include stuff from like the past game, like the past last year I should say, where it's going to be the exact same, or if there's going to be more changes, because this May Day tour thing definitely looks different. So that's good at least. But everything else kind of looks mostly the same as last year. There's a few new items, obviously, which is cool. And if you look at this, it looks like there's actually quite a lot of new items, which is definitely good news. I'm definitely looking forward to that, so that's great. But aside from that, it seems like this is quite a small update. I guess that makes sense why they announced it on the website, because, yeah, there's not a whole ton of stuff going on, it seems like. But it is good that they brought these events back, obviously, and that they've updated them for this time of the year. That's definitely a good thing. I think it would have been great if there were more content updates for this month, but I guess E3 is kind of coming up, so we'll have to see what happens. Is this the 1.10 update? Let's see what they say. I'm guessing it has to be the 1.10 update. It's obviously not the 2.0 update. They don't actually say here, but I think we can assume it is. So yeah, I reckon we could see an even bigger update for E3, which of course is in June, but we'll really just have to wait and see. What's really interesting is this update does include content for June, so who actually knows if they will decide to update the game for that month. We'll just have to see. And we'll also have to see if there are more changes within this that they haven't mentioned. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the May update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you made it to the end of the video, be sure to comment Bob's Gang down below, and I'd love to know your thoughts on this update. If you want to help support me and my channel, click the join button down below the video or the link in the description to become a channel member and a member of the Bob's Gang. You can get a whole bunch of really cool perks for doing so, such as exclusive emojis, a badge by your name, exclusive content and posts, and so much more, so be sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, show support, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing videos. You can check out my links and my merch in the description, and 2 Animal Crossing videos on the right side of the screen. Thank you once again for watching.